Well, good afternoon from Western Kentucky. We had a little bit of a cool snap, if you call it that, moved through yesterday. Got a bunch of rain. Weather cooled down a little bit, so we figured this morning we'd get up, run out here, and get this stand hung. A couple weeks ago, Wyatt and I put our heads together. I sent him some aerial photos of this farm that I just got late last year, and trying to figure out where these bucks are at. And we've got some pictures of them in this creek bottom. We know that's where they're bedding, but Wyatt and I talked about it, and we've got a bean field about 150 yards over here. We know they're going there. So last Monday, a week ago today, I come in and put a mock scrape with some black widow right here below this out in this field. It only took a couple days, and we had bucks starting to hit it. I got a bachelor group of young bucks. I call them the Three Stooges. They hit it within a few days, and they're coming through here like clockwork every night. So I do have 2 mature bucks on this farm that I had encounters with last year that definitely on top of my grocery list this year that I would like to shoot. Really like to shoot one in velvet, but I think them bucks are actually coming down through this draw behind us to the beans, not out in this field. So we just stuck a camera down here in this ditch close to where they're jumping the fence into the bean field. So hopefully we can figure them out here within the next few days, and if we do, we'll definitely be back in the stand come the weekend when season starts on the 2nd of September. So we got the stand hung. We got scrapes going down here. Everything's done. I'm gonna put my camera mount on, get some hooks put up for my bow and my camera bag, and then we're gonna crawl down, get back to the Jeep, grab some Powerade, and then freshen up a few scrapes, check a couple cameras while we're here, make sure batteries are good, and then we're gonna head back to the house and let our reveal cameras do what they do and let us scout from the comfort of our living room here for the next week, and hopefully we can pinpoint one of these deer. So stay with us. Hopefully within the next week or 2, we'll have a big buck stand in this field right back here behind us, and we can get things done. So time to head to the AC. Y'all have a good day.
Well, we are throwing together a few stands. We had just picked up the new Lease, so we got me, Wyatt behind the cam, and Minnick, who's installing.
I don't know what I'm doing though.
Hoping we got some pictures of some pretty good deer on the farm already for the few weeks that the camera's been out there, so looking promising. We just gotta hang something we can be able to hunt them out of. What do you think?
Just happy to have somewhere to hunt.
That's a fair enough reason to be happy.
Where to, Jacob? Take it right?
Take it right if we can get down there, but
You think it's gonna be muddy right now?
there's a couple holes, mud holes.
I got mud tires.
Where do you go with it?
Well, we just got out here. It's the first time I've ever been here. But Wyatt's gonna fly the drone. We've seen it on a map, but he just wants to fly the drone. And we were driving this edge and we found a good bunch of acorns, and it looks like a cattle lot in here. So we're gonna probably get a stand and a camera up here, and then Jake's got a good spot over on the other side of the farm. We're just gonna probably hunt the outskirts and then move in as we learn this farm, but it'll probably take a few years before we have it down pat. Alright, well, we're down here where Jake's been getting pictures of that good buck. This is the neighbor across here, this cornfield. And we think he's living up there, but he could be living on us. We don't really know. So we're trying to get in this. There's a corner right here, fence corner. And we're gonna try to, the plan is to call him across from the neighbor if he is over there, and shoot him when he gets onto us. We're just trying to decide where he's gonna cross, most likely. and get to where we have the wind in our favor and our access is good. So Jake's trying to find a good spot for a scrape so we can keep tabs on this big buck. And then we're planning on leaving some beans. Jake's gonna combine this. We're planning on leaving some beans for a little food plot. So,
Well, we think we found the tree where we want to be. So we've got our beans right here. You know, we've got some corn over here. It kind of funnels down right here. You probably can't see, but it's like an L with the tree line and stuff, and it's real open right here. So our plan is we're gonna put up a mock scrape. It's gonna hang the stand. Somebody at some point in time, back in the day, I'm thinking prior owner, I hung a stand in here. There's some wear marks where the straps were from a stand. So hopefully that's a good sign. Maybe this is where some of the deer are funneling through. So there's quite a few trails kind of cutting out of the cornfield in these beans. So I think it'll be a good spot to sit for the rut, kind of see, at least get us some intel while we're kind of scouting out this farm. You know, it's not right in the middle, so shouldn't be really pushing anything out or anything. So we're hoping it's gonna be a good spot. We're gonna hang the stand and find out. Only way to tell is sit it and see what the deer are doing.
that's right. I think we ought to put the scrape right here.
Scout from the outside in. That's what we're gonna do. That or mineral. We'll put
Yeah.
which we can do both. We can do mineral there and then scrape on the back.
Camera there. Okay, we're on the other side of the farm here, and this is kind of where we're thinking about leaving a plot here. It's real thick and nasty, and the creek kind of makes a peninsula shape up in here, and it's real thick. They logged it a few years back, and we think that there's gonna be some big ones bedded up in there. We got the creek behind us to keep our scent. They can't get downwind. There's a crossing right over here that they can come up, but we'll be over there, and they won't be able to get us. So I'm out of shape. But we got a good scrape right here. They'd already made it, so we're gonna take advantage of it, get some branch butter on there, freshen it up, and get pictures coming in. I'm excited.
Well, we got done hanging our second set of the day. Pretty good one. It's right here on this creek. We have like a little peninsula, creek horseshoes around us, so we can shoot across the creek over there. We got beans right out here. There's a really good scrape over there right on the edge, so it's real thick in here, so looks like a really good spot. So
We will ride a one in here.
we will come rut time. One thing is, it's so thick, shot's gonna have to be close, but we'll take it as long as we get one in here, as long as the activity's nice.
That's right.
You know. So hopefully come time of the rut, you guys will see us kill a good deer in here. There'll definitely be one die on this farm. Well, we can play our cards right.
Go do one more and get out.
Yeah, we need something for a south wind now. Cause you're hanging it.
I don't know that I'm capable. I'm gonna check this over here.
I'm more slick, boys.
Wolf, I'm out.
I'm using the view. Better figure it out.
There's a couple
Big
good
buck
set of
tracks.
Well, we got one more set to hang. We're on the other side of the creek. We've got a stand for west, northwest, and now we're gonna have a southwest, or no, the southeast stand. Yeah, we got a camera over there in that block of timber, and this here is just a little rut funnel. So that's what we're trying to capitalize here. We don't have a lot of timber on this farm, but I think it'll be a good rut farm, moving from big block to big block. So, you got anything to say, Jacob? All right.
Alright guys, well, that's it for the day on this farm. We got all of our cameras up, mock scrapes out, stands hung. Couldn't have picked a better day for it, honestly. We got a nice cool day. with a good breeze coming in. So finish this up. We're gonna get out of here, let the reveals do the work, do what they do best. We're gonna wait till the cooler weather gets here. So good luck to all you guys this year on your guys' season. We're feeling really good about this all across the board. We've all got a lot of good deer we're after, so we just need the deer to keep doing what they're doing. Maybe even get a few more in here and kick it out. So good luck.